Dai Milan, yes Milan. Massive 3 points tonight for Milan away to Verona, 2-1. Sandro Tonali coming through for us right at the end in the 82nd minute to grab the win and bring all 3 points back to the San Siro. Guys, I'm not going to lie, man. It was shaky performance tonight. Didn't play well. I felt the first half was too stretched, too open, attack. And these long balls were absolutely doing my head in. 2 poor goals. Their first goal that ended up with an own goal being scored. We equalled that tally with Gabbia scoring an own goal. And I just didn't like the general first half performances. I think we was too untidy, too messy at times, sloppy with our passes, taking and just not being clinical enough with the chances that we had. The second half was a bit better. Listen, for me, the changes with Tonali, Benacer and Pobega coming on, I think with Benacer's capabilities as a regista, did very well. Pobega added us a little bit more physicality in there for sure, and it allowed Tonali to really attack the areas to get himself in the box. I think Rebic's and Origi's introductions were very positive ones. And look, I always felt that if we get the combinations going, that we would get through, because that was a very poor Verona side. Honestly, it was so poor. And these are the struggles that we've had previously whenever we've played the teams that are ranked lower than Milan. Whenever the big match is there, we're always up for it. But against the little ones, we seem to struggle a little bit. With the Empoli, we did the same sort of thing, and then we ended up winning it late. Now Verona, and these tendencies, we need to try and get these games resolved a lot sooner, a lot quicker. But we got it in the end. Look, at the end of the day, there's so many injuries right now. I don't recall ever starting a game with Gabbia, Adli, which, to be honest with you, with Adli, it was his first ever game, and I don't want to put too much into it because I think you got to give the guy a few games before we really get to judge him. But we had a new player coming in, playing his first game for Milan. Diaz, Gabbia, Krunic, so many players that you wouldn't normally see in a starting lineup all together. So the quicker we can get our players back, the better. But look, the most important thing today, that even having not played well, we got over the line. We got them 3 massive big points. And now, as I said in a previous video, the fixtures now favour us, and we need to definitely get out of the blocks a lot sooner and play some really good football and score and put the game to bed as soon as possible, starting with Monza next week. Vitally important that we keep this run going. The best Serie A start in goodness how long. The points that we're tallying up is incredible, guys. But, you know, and so many late goals from Milan. It's started to become a thing that I honestly get the feeling that even when we're not playing well, we've got enough in us to go and get the goal at the end. Tonali is scoring in that same goal that he did so last season when we went on to win the league. So Tonali is giving him a bit more freedom to go and attack. That's something that's got to come into play, I think, guys, moving forward. I like the fact that Tonali gets that freedom to go forward, and he seems to get his timings absolutely bang on. And tonight proved absolutely, well, it proved a vital 3 points, and Milan, for Milan, and so Tonali's sealing it for us. Like I said, guys, it wasn't the greatest of performance, but you've got to be happy with the result. You've got to be happy with the 3 points. It's never normally an easy ground for us to go to, traditionally speaking, but we've done really well in the last few meetings that we've played them there. So it's how it ended as a positive night. The performance is not so much, I have to be honest with you. I think we could do a lot better. Tonight was a lot sloppy, and I think we got away with it on a couple of occasions. They hit the bar. There was a couple other situations that we dealt with it and got away with it for the skin of our teeth, and we can't afford to play these matches again. But Hopefully we start recuperating Kier back. Magnan will be back for against Monza. And now we're starting to have alternatives for Giroud because he cannot keep playing every single game. In the hope that we recover 1 or 2 more and then we can really start putting a really good run together before the World Cup break. But what's important tonight, and I say it again, is that we got 3 points having not played nowhere near our level. It has to be said. But we go forward. Enjoy the night, guys, and Forza Milan.